Spring evening, Japanese prive, bleached weeping willow, cattleya, and smilax are arranged in a multi-mouth earthen vase of distorted shape, so as to bring out the balmy atmosphere of a spring evening. The Song of the Clouds, butterfly orchid, spirea, rose and bleached weeping mulberry are arranged in an Austrian earthen vase to express a fantastic image of clouds. For Cynthia, incarnations are arranged in a Danish earthen container to symbolize a dream. The arrangement expresses a pleasant one. Early flowering cherry, peony, and maple are arranged in a lacquered two-handled container to symbolize a stream. The cherry branch symbolizes a stream. Mother's Love in Ikebana, pine and camellia are arranged in an Oribe square container. Now, under the guidance of Miss Kasumi Teshigawara, let us see how the flowers are arranged. In Moribana, a shallow, wide-mouthed container is used. The correct use of kenzan will be demonstrated in a moment. Two kenzan normally form a set. This is the round. Numerous sharp needles are planted on the face of the metal. This is the half-moon kenzan. Flowers are held firmly with the round kenzan, and the half-moon-shaped kenzan is set on the edge of the round one to give it stability. In the basic upright style, the kenzan are placed in front of your left hand. In the Soget school, the same scissors is used for cutting thick and thin stems. The main thing is to use the scissors you are familiar with, and it is important to grasp the outer portions of the scissor handles so as to avoid catching your fingers in between the handles. To cut a thick branch, cut it in a slanted manner. Garden flowers are also cut with the root portions of blades, but in this case, the cut edge should be at a right angle to the stem. Garden flowers are cut under water like this so as the air does not get into the stem. A tree branch is arranged as if the branch is inserted between the needles on the kenzan. If it is to be slanted, it is first stuck upright and then pushed downward to the desired angle. In the case of a garden flower, the stem is stuck over the needle directly. If it is to be slanted, arrange it at the desired angle from the first. Just arranged are main stems that are important in forming the contour of Ikebana. Among the three main stems, the longest one is known as the shin. It is considered very important because it expresses the most formal and strongest line, and the main characteristic of that particular work. The second longest branch is called the soe, and expresses a line less formal than the shin, thus playing a complementary part to the shin. The third is hikae. It forms a soft and delicate line and adds color to the work. The use of three main stems is considered best for stability and the easiest on which to base variations. The materials include peach tree branches and chrysanthemum stalks. Of the three main stems, the length of the shin, the longest stem, is controlled. The length of the shin is based on the diameter plus depth of the container used. The length of the shin branch should be 1.5 times these two dimensions. Since the shin branch expresses a powerful line, a tree branch is preferred. Next comes the soy branch. The length of this branch is balanced against that of the shin. Suppose the length of the shin branch is taken as 1. The length of the soy branch should be 3/4 of this. The length of the hikaye branch should be 3/4 or 1/2 that of the soe. In the sense that the soy branch complements the shin branch, the same material is used. The length of the soy branch is determined by measuring it against the shin branch. It is then cut to the right length. If the shin branch is flourishing, a simpler soy branch is chosen. Good sense on the part of the individual arranger is required for such points. Finally, the hikaye flower stem is cut to an appropriate length on the basis of the length of the soy branch. Garden flowers are used as hikaye, but they should be selected in consideration of the color scheme against the shin. After cutting the flower, the leaves are straightened out before arranging it. Unnecessary branches below the middle are pruned. They are used as subordinate branches. This is the basic upright style. The shin leans 10 to 15 degrees to the left from the center vertical line, the soy leans 45 degrees to the left, and the hikaye leans 75 degrees to the right. The 3 branches are all arranged, leaning forward from the vase. Now let us have her arrange the branches one by one. When doing the arrangement, you normally face the front of the work. Now, however, the front side of the arrangement is facing the audience. In this style, the shin is set up leaning 10 to 15 degrees to the left from the center vertical line and towards the arranger's left shoulder. Water is poured in after completing the arrangement. The soy branch is set up leaning 45 degrees to the left from the center vertical line and towards the arranger's left shoulder. Then the hikaye is arranged, leaning 75 degrees to the right and towards the arranger's right shoulder. When the basic contour of the arrangement has been made with the shin, soe, and hikaye, they are provided with subordinate branches. The subordinate branches are cut shorter than the 3 main branches. They enhance the forcefulness of the 3 main branches and emphasizes the outline of the arrangement. The shin and soe are each provided with 1 subordinate branch in front and another at the back, while the hikaye is provided with 2 to 4. Subordinate branches of different length are used for each main branch. The subordinate branches for the soe and hikaye also serve to hide the kenzan. In case the kenzan cannot be hidden effectively, leaves only may sometimes be arranged around the base. Moribana can be arranged by anyone using a few flowers on hand, if a set of kenzan and a vase are available. This, in fact, is the arrangement most widely practiced in Japan. When you have finished the arrangement, study your work carefully while comparing it with a diagram of a typical pattern.